So, hi guys. This I'm just telling Tino here about the US and how if you're a doctor and you come to the US, you don't have to study medicine again. You can actually sit the UMLE, and from there you can be able to practice. Once you pass those exams, there's UMLE 1, UMLE 2, UMLE 3. So normally the UMLE you sit when you're in, I think after the first year, you'll sit first or second year, you'll sit the UMLE one, and then after that you sit the second one, the following year, like that until you graduate. So by the time you're graduating, you're sitting your final UMLE. So if you're a doctor from Kenya and you come to the US, you just need to sit those UMLEs. Once you pass all of them, then you can be able to practice. You don't have to go back to school again.
Okay.
But incidentally, the only difference is that the bachelor's from Kenya, Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, is a bachelor's degree. In the US, the medical degree is actually a PhD, is a doctorate, is an MD. So you have to have your bachelor's first, and then in any course, then after that you can go to medical school. So the medical school get an MD, Doctor of Medicine. Someone is knocking. So you get a Doctor of Medicine. So it's different from the Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Medicine, but because of the short scarcity, I think, of doctors, they've allowed that you can actually challenge the exams. If you challenge the exams, then they let you practice as a doctor, although you have a bachelor's. But in America, you have to finish your bachelor's first, then go for a 4-year medical degree. After your 4 years bachelor's, you have to go for another 4 years medical degree. That's the way it is in the US.
Okay.
Hi, yeah.
So far, I think what we have concluded is America is not heaven. So when you go there thinking you're going to the Graceland, you're just going to another country with more opportunity and a better infrastructure. They have their challenges, but you find your way through it.
Yes, America is not paved with gold. A lot of people think when you go there, you'll be picking dollars from trees, you're working on gold. No, it's not like that. America is you work hard, you work like a donkey. and you'll be paid for your work. And people are paid like every 2 weeks, and you're paid on an hourly rate.
Yes.
Maybe, I think the lowest is like $9 an hour, and you work like 40 hours a week. So that's full-time employment. 40 hours a week, $9 an hour. Now, depending on your profession, like if you've got more certificates, you are a nurse or you're a doctor, now you're paid more per hour. But if you're just a person who cleans, person who does the basic, taking care of old folks, like called the CNS, Certified Nursing Assistants, you paid like $9 to $10, depending on the state where you are. Now it's about $10 to $12 an hour. That's the lowest pay. If you work at McDonald's, you'll be getting like maybe about now in some senses $15 an hour for McDonald's. So and then you work like either full-time or part-time, depending on the agreement, because there's a lot of part-time employment, there's a lot of full-time employment, so it's just your choice. So then you're paid every 2 weeks. You get your check every 2 weeks, or it goes to the bank every 2 weeks. But you work hard, it's no joke. Even if you're working at McDonald's, I tried to work at McDonald's just for the experience, because when you go to a place, you want the experience. So someone told me, don't try. So, but McDonald's is good, but I wasn't hired because I already had another job and they wanted someone full-time. So they didn't hire me, but I was told, the lady who used to work there told her back, flipping burgers, you don't rest. A vehicle comes because it's like drive-in. You flip a burger, another vehicle comes. You flip a burger, there's no resting, you rest. So she was just saying her back, She told me, don't work at McDonald's. So me, I never work at McDonald's, but some people do work. A lot of high school students do work when they're off school, like a part-time job, and now when they've graduated high school, they also work as a full-time job sometimes.
Right.
So America is not paved with gold. You don't pick dollars from trees. People really work very hard. And one thing about America also, people don't give people money like this. Here, like in Kenya, people are like, oh, give me some $100. People rarely give each other money. Everybody works for their own money. If you go out to a restaurant, everybody buys their own drink. Everybody buys their own food. We just keep each other company. There's no I've got a whole table, I'm buying everybody drinks. And the people say, why? Why are you buying me a drink? Because I'm doing the same job you're doing.
I can buy my own drink.
Yeah, just buy your own drink, I'll buy my own drink. You don't have to buy me a drink. So that's a different like culture shock if you go to the US. Don't expect anybody to give you money. Even family members don't really give each other money like that. And sometimes when a family member is doing a job, they want to be paid. Okay, I'm your child, but I'm washing the car today. Hey, daddy, give me $10 because I'm washing the car. It's not like people get used to the monetary system very early. Yeah, because kids like start selling newspapers, like running newspapers on their bikes, throwing into the compounds, and there they get some money. And when they are for their pocket money in school, they make juices like lemonade. They get money, so people start monetizing stuff pretty early, and you don't find people giving each other money just like that, or people begging for money. Give me this, unless someone's on the street begging for money. Nobody will ask you for money, and if someone asks you for money, they'll ask you, lend me money, I'll pay you back, and then they pay you back.
So I think what I'm getting from you is because of the lifestyle, they have also lost their family values. If I'm to say it well, because if you're going to charge your mom for doing something you can do for free, then I feel like something is still wrong, like in the society.
Or when the kids
something
charge
has
their
been
mom.
misplaced. Yeah, something has been misplaced a bit.
I think it's a sense of, you could say it's myth, but me, I think it's a sense of responsibility, it's a sense of you're not doing stuff for free.
No.
You're not mowing grass for free. So you're home though.
Yeah, but you should be doing it. It is part of what you're supposed to be doing. Upkeeping for your family. You should not be charging them for it. But it's okay. I understand what you're saying. Their lifestyle has enabled them to go that way.
I think it's also a way of making someone responsible that you're not just using me as your child to do work for you. Babysit. Yeah, babysit to give me some money also. Yeah. So
did you pay for him being babysitted when he was small?
Yeah, normally daycare is very expensive. Daycare is very expensive, and the people
That's
who
what I'm
babysit.
saying. He was a child once.
Yeah.
Was he paying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't
I
paying.
mean, he wasn't paying,
Yeah,
but now,
he wasn't paying.
but now the same young people when their parents grow old, they still take care of the parents. So it's a cycle.
Yeah.
Because they still take care of the parents,
Yeah,
and
it's
the parents,
true.
and
It's
then the parents will not be paying them. But when you take care of an elderly parent, actually the government will pay you, Social Security will pay you for taking care of that elderly parent at home.
Okay.
So it's like it will be like a job more or less.
Okay.
Yeah, if you are not doing it like full time,
Okay.
they'll pay you. But others, there are people who are like home health, who will come to the home and take care, wash clothes, do stuff like that, and then they leave. They just come and leave, and they get paid. You pay them, or they're paid from the insurance or
So
insurance,
the system has been
health
put
insurance.
up correctly.
Yeah, the system is perfected. There's no loophole. In the US, there's no loophole.
That's
The only bad thing in the US, don't commit crime.
Yes.
If you commit a crime, your life is, I don't want to use the bad word, but your life is fucked up. So, sorry
Blip,
for the
blip.
kids watching this.
Blip, blip.
Yeah, because your life will be messed up because you can't get a job, you can't get an apartment, you can't get nothing. You see, because you've got a criminal record. Once you take, have you been charged with have you been convicted for a criminal offense, for a felony, and you take that checkbox, you can get a job, you can get an apartment, period. And if you don't check that box and you still lie, they should do background check. And there are apps where someone can do background check and see all the crimes you've committed, all the stuff you've done. Before they hire you, you give your name, date of birth, and they do background check, and they'll find all that information. So, so don't commit a crime. And I know a lot of people who come back, oh, I don't like America. They probably committed a crime there because they can't live with a criminal record. It's so hard. You'll end up selling drugs on the street, just like the Americans who've been there who are born there. Have no job, just sell drugs on the street to go by. So don't commit a crime. If someone is trying to fight you, run away. But the good thing there is everybody can buy a gun. A gun is like $500. You can walk into a gun store and buy a gun, and you can go to Cabela's. Cabela's is a shop that specializes in guns. So you can go to Cabela's, hunting equipment and guns. You can go to Cabela's, buy a gun for $500. So anybody can buy a gun. Anybody above 18 can buy a gun. And so in that way, also that everybody can protect themselves. Even if you're big in body, someone won't come fighting you, because if someone comes aggressively, you can protect yourself. You can pull your gun and shoot him, especially if the person is really, if the balancing of power is so big, you see? Yeah, and if someone punches you and someone is hitting you, you can protect yourself. So in that way, people probably will attack people, shoot people. It's maybe some mental illness or something. But people are not afraid of other people generally because everybody can protect them. It's called the equalizer. Everybody can get a gun and protect themselves. Yeah. So
Okay, guys, we have to summarize this. It was supposed to be a 3 minutes video. It's gone to 10. So thank you very much. Thank you.
okay, thank you. Subscribe, like, and share the Traveling Lion to my channel, the Traveling Lion, and Atieno here. Subscribe to our channel and like and share as we give you more of this. So probably if I meet her again, probably have another discussion. But I've just given her tidbits about the life in America and what I've experienced, because everybody has their own different experience.
That's true.
Some people have experienced very bad stuff, some people have experienced very good stuff. So it just depends on the people you're around and the experiences you've had. No two experiences are the same. So those are just my experiences. Someone's experiences are very different. Opinions are also different. A lot of them are also my opinions from my own experiences. Someone else's opinion from their experience might be totally different. So don't take it for gospel truth. I mean, that's my experience.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Till next time, subscribe. I'm at Tieno's family and
The Traveling Lion,
The
like and
Traveling
share. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Ciao.